We're going on a nature walk today.
Yes.
We're supposed to go to the mall, but we decided against it, maybe tomorrow. So now we're going on a nature walk, which information suggested we do. And you're supposed to see dolphins, and at the end of it there's a lighthouse. We're not getting our hopes up for dolphins, even though mine's already up. Get to one side.
Dolphins, sea lions and orcas. That's what I was told.
What?
Dolphins, sea lions and orcas.
Oh, okay.
Killer whale basically.
Oh, we're not going to see any of them. No. We're just going to see water, maybe fish if we're lucky. You took them off?
Something happened, but only happened once.
It's a miracle!
In her whole time.
Jesus is back!
She willingly took off her muffins. Her muffs. For a few seconds she willingly removed them because she was too hot. She's put them back on now out of stubbornness. I don't know what's got into these two. But they're off on one over something. Eee, COVID.
What are you doing?
Does that look normal? We've just come to some rocks. Don't know what she's looking for.
Do not go in the water. Come away.
She's put her muffs back on now. Look how clear the water is. Let's just listen to the sound of waves. Better.
Where the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way you like. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. You, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. I believe that you're for me. I feel it in our energy. I see us written in the stars. We can go wherever, so let's do it now or never.
So, this is still Salou, but this is like a beach further down. It's just much quieter.
Very pretty.
And to be honest, it's not that far a walk from what's up by us.
I mean, no, it probably is if you were wet. But you wouldn't want to walk all the way back to your hotel room if you were wet, would you?
You'd be dry by the time you got there. I have just noticed though that these hotels behind us, they're mostly closed. So this, a quiet little beach, is probably not so quiet at a higher season, which was a given anyway. Woo. It's probably absolutely booming.
Nearly fell on my bum.
I can see the house all over.
I don't think the kids also feel going to be very happy with me when they realise that the rest of this nature walk consists going up this.
I don't think I'm going to be very happy with you when I realise the rest of this nature walk consists of going up this.
It's been here.
Do you forgive me, babe?
I'm just putting my shoe. I stood in a rock pool, so I've wet all my Primark's finest sandals that I got last minute. And they're only cardboard, so it's not really a good combination. What? Yeah. Me wet shoe.
You just missed it, but Sophie just fell forward.
I'm dying of that. How did you use it? I'm dead.
Baby, nothing's ever too far. Glitter in the sky, glitter in our eyes, shining just the way we are. I feel like we're forever every time we get together, but whatever, let's get lost on Mars. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo,
She may just divorce me.
No! No!
They're all scared about the stairs. They're like cobbled or something. Han's literally crapping himself. Very pretty.
I'll be careful because I don't want to die.
Big Daddy thinks that he can rock skim. That's that he's talking horse manure. We're at a rocky cove. We've not seen anything yet. Any wildlife. But it has been a pleasant walk. Oh! Oh! It's fallen. It looks so nice and clear. I want to go and take a dip.
Here, Mummy. I picked these for you.
Thank you.
For the cactus. And the boat the same colour.
Oh wow, you actually did it!
That did what?
Do it again.
What did that do?
Skim, it makes the rock bounce on the surface of the water.
Look how great it's better on a pond. Oh, it's still late.
Ooh.
There's on a rough ocean. Oh, that one was taking
I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight.
Danny, if I said to you, we could get the plane straight to Disney World, but you have to ride the teacups 10 times in a row, would you do it?
Oh, what'd I do? I'd eat my own sick back off the seat.
I'd be already on plane.
I'd eat my sick off the damn seat. I'd be on that right there and then.
Give me another trivia question.
Alright.
No, do me.
Okay, I've just done you. You got it wrong?
Do Kion, do me again.
Kion,
Again.
you pull back.
Do me.
Why aren't you playing? I have a good one for you.
Right, in the song Under the Sea, what instrument did a carp play?
Does what play?
Carp. There's even a lyric in the song.
Car.
Yeah, the carp.
The car.
Carp.
What's a car?
Carp is a fish and it plays an instrument in the song. What does it play?
Under the sea. Under the sea. Darling, it's better. Don't worry, it's better. Take it from me.
Guitar. It's like a million instruments. No,
In the video there is, but this is an actual lyric. Sebastian goes on to name a handful of instruments.
I don't even know what the song is.
Oh.
Under the sea. Darling, it's better. Don't worry, it's better. Take it from me. Oh, go on. I'm on the show hard all day.
She's got no clue, has she?
Away.
Is this even recording? It is. She's got no clue, has she? What if I give you the line before and see if that helps?
Okay, go on then.
The bass play the bass. The bass play the bass.
Car plays the harp.
There we go. It took long enough. Right, I got another little section here of the beach.
Okay.
You can't understand why they call it the Golden Coast. It is very pretty. So to sing the song challenge.
Finish the lyric challenge.
Okay. So the song, I'm not gonna try and sing it. Not me mum.
You have to kind of sing it so we know.
Well, he kind of speaks it, he doesn't really
go
sing
on.
it anyway.
Go on then.
Alright. And don't you disrespect me, little man. Don't you delegate or deride. You're my world now, not your world.
Oh,
And
I've got friends on the other side.
yes! Alright, who is that song by Jaden?
Dr. Facilier.
Yeah, boy!
Now it's your turn, Jaden. Coat and hat.
Doc
No,
mixed.
dopey. Sorry, dopey.
Oh, the death doc.
Dopey.
So his hat is purple and I think clothes is yellow. I think.
No, does anybody else know it? What colour's dopey's coat and hat?
It's the blue and green.
Oh no.
Ooh.
He's purple and yellow, I think.
Sit close. It's purple and green.
He's not. No, he's not. No, he is
Alright,
not.
well, we'll find out because in the edit, I'm sure Sophie will put a picture of him in. Yes,
I will.
Okay,
that's my girl.
I want to give you this question.
Okay.
What song does Mickey Mouse sing? No.
He sings the hot
Hot
dog
dog.
song.
Hot dog, hot dog, hot
diggity
diggity dog. What is it? What's the lyric?
We're soaring, flying.
We're sorry.
He's just like legit and nicked my win. Didn't have to record on.
One
But whatever.
We're not stalling. However we can reach.
That's mine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have a voice like that, Sophie, you could join the church.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Naughty.
oh, it was nice, wasn't it? It was a naughty.
You
It makes no difference who you are.
Dad got it.
When you wish upon a star,
your
your
dreams come true.
friendship never die.
Dora. Dora, Dora, Dora the Explorer. Dora.
Seriously though, Sophie pointed this out to me and I didn't really clock it. All the little girls in Spain. Oh. Alright, don't scare it off.
Dora, Dora, Dora.
Oh, yes. He's very little, isn't he?
We're gonna call him
Bird.
Rufus the Lizard.
He's a nice little reddy colour, isn't he?
Hey, don't touch him.
Oh, he's gone.
Fast.
Don't
He's
say
fast.
They're very
Bye-bye,
fast.
Lizard. Bye-bye.
He just jumped out at me.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, this is where we are. This is where we are.
Oh, these are the fish that live in this water then.
Oh, seriously?
I see a suspicious lack of dolphins, sea lions and orcas though, don't you?
Yeah.
Right, so where are we? Oh,
Here.
what? We're here there? Really?
We're at the end of Salou.
We are. This is. I don't know where this lighthouse is then. She told me to walk along here and I will find a lighthouse.
He lied.
I don't think our information woman knew what she was talking about.
You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah. My love is like a rocket, watch it blast off. And I'm feeling so electric, down to off. And even if I wanted to, I can't stop. Yeah. My love is like a rocket, watch it blast off. And I'm feeling so electric, down to my ass off. And even if I wanted to, I can't stop. Yeah. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. I got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating.
My beautiful wife has a saying whenever we don't know where we're going.
You could only get lost You can't get lost, you can only have an adventure.
And today.
Let's go down here.
Oh, I'm not climbing down rock.
No, not coming down here.
Get away from the edge, Kion.
Those corners, yeah. I know they're marking where we are.
I think.
Okay.
So as Sophie was saying,
So,
as I was saying, rather, Sophie pointed out to me, and I didn't really not notice it before then, but all of the Spanish little senoritas, they all have the Dora Explorer haircut.
Dora, 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 the Explorer. Yeah, bangs, little hair like this. What was I going to say?
They're all the same. They all look like Dora.
Dora. When we go on holiday, we don't have a song for our vlogs.
No.
And while we're on holiday, we kind of like think what song like feels like the holiday. Do you know what I mean? And this whole holiday we've been singing.
Oh, look, it's that.
What?
Look at that cricket.
What cricket?
Oh yeah, there's
That is what makes the noise at night.
That's what makes the noise, this.
And that is what that lizard will be eating later, probably. Oh!
Like that?
He's on that bush. He's on that
Leave
branch.
my nose in our garden.
Which one?
Yeah, he's here. Oh, he's jumped.
Dora, 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 the Explorer.
Oh, look at this guy. Look at it.
Is that a salamander?
Oh my god, he's so cute!
Is that a salamander?
I'm gonna eat you!
Is that a salamander?
I don't think so. We've just stopped for a rest.
We have walked for miles and miles and miles all around the water cove, the water. And now, because the kids are complaining their feet are aching, we're stopping for a rest on the rocks and watching the waves. We've not seen any dolphins, we've not seen any sea lions, we've not seen any orcas, but what we have seen are
Lizards.
lizards and
Crickets.
crickets.
Can I get my feet in the water?
Lizards
Roll
and
your pants up a little bit more.
So,
The waves are quite ferocious here, but we're away from them a bit, so.
Mom, can I go swim in the water?
We're getting a taxi back because we can't be bothered walking, but this is our walk if you want to show that.
yeah. Now keep in mind this is
Isabel,
actually
wait, please.
longer than it seems because it zigzags in and out as
Wait
well.
for me.
So, over there, I'm going to have to zoom in the far distance, you'll see some white hotels. They are where this trail starts. But we've been walking for about 15 minutes before that. And it goes all the way around. I realised when I've had it on the camera, it seems much faster.
It seems really, it doesn't seem that far away at all, but it is.
And it yeah, as Sophie just said, it doesn't seem that far away at all, but
Come here,
when I
please,
zoom you
second.
back out, pan you again. That's our little visit to this cove over with for now.
We're gonna go find a restaurant now.
It does actually look as if this is the way to continue the walk, but I feel like that's the way to find a toilet. We've been on this trail now for nearly 3 hours. I know we're near the end. We're still on our walk. It's getting a little bit we're a bit lost. Well, we're certainly having an adventure, aren't we, Sophie?
Yes, we are.
It is incredibly
The floor is uneven.
rocky terrain. We thought it was a mirage. That turned out to be true.
It's not a mirage, it's a
Mirage.
Mandela effect.
Mirage?
Oh. Hallucination.
Yes. But it turned out it was true.
And they're not bad as well.
It's a toilet.
If we went to those toilets up there, they'd be like crappy.
Yeah.
But because these are for the residents,
Very clean.
how are you finding the boobies on the beach?
Didn't see any.
Oh, I'll point them out to you next time.
All these steps.
Loads on these stairs.
Oh,
Loads on these stairs.
All these steps. Holy moly.
1 hour, 8 minutes. We've walked.
It's been a lot longer
Been
than 1
longer than
hour.
that. And that's supposed to be 10 minutes away, the lighthouse.
Well, let's see if it's right.
We can do this, guys. We've had our...
Okay, time to go home.
We have walked for 3 hours to get to that thing there. It doesn't even look... It's not even that impressive, is it? Yeah, it's not even that impressive.
Okay, time to go back.
The one in New Brighton is bigger.
Nah.
Oh my god.
Time to go.
So, we finally reached our lighthouse. There it is. And after being told that I could go inside of it, go up it, and all the rest of it, I can't even get any closer than what I appear to be.
Why can't we just go down here?
And that's people's garages, I think.
So, this is where we started at number 1.
So, what happened when we finally got to it, Sophie?
We got to a little baby tiny lighthouse
Yeah.
and it's closed. And it's not that impressive.
It literally looks like a small power plant. It looks like a small power plant. So we are in a little bar right now. How rude. We're in a little bar right now. Getting some ice creams that we promised the kids. And we're going to try a blue Hawaiian.
I was wondering what that was then, but it's the shadow.
It's the shadow of the camera. We had quite a bit of an adventure getting back. Sophie told me to stop and ask this couple for help. It's very awkward, but they did help us. So we had a conversation in broken Spanish and English.
My fantastic Spanish got us home. Me counting on my fingers in Spanish. I literally do that in English.
I know.
1, 2, 3. I can't count unless it's on my fingers.
So we did get home, well we did get back to the hotel in the end. But it was a bit of a trial, wasn't it?
We walked for 3 hours.
And an hour long walk apparently is all it's meant to be.
3 hours.
Trent.
3. And our feet was hurting.
It's not. We were just generally a bit fed up, I think, at this point, were we?
Our feet was just aching and we just needed to go home. We needed to get a taxi. And the lighthouse wasn't even worth the walk.
It's like this more impressive on New Brighton.
I don't regret doing it though.
No.
We got lost, but I'd rather get lost in Spain than in England. And it was a lovely walk and it was lovely spending the day next to the seaside. And you need to tilt it down because of the sky. They're just like this. And I got suntans. You can't see that, can you?
Oh yeah, chicken.
TikTok. Well, I have gained a few new bites, and now my inner thighs are itchy, and I can't put my hands up my skirt to scratch my inner thighs because I'm in a restaurant, and people will think that I'm scratching my thigh.
I'll put my hand up here in a fire.
My mosquito bites are winning right now, and I just want to scratch them.
Oh, I'll put my hand up there. I shall catch up with you in a bit. Only have that.
Oh, be an airplane.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This
This is 12 euros right here. 12 euros. 12 euros right here.
Don't record me when I'm home. I like it.
The only time they're quiet is when they're eating.
I know.
How is it?
Great.
It's great.
Yeah. Where we came from.
What did you get, Kayan?
Ice cream. What did you get, baby?
Got a blue Hawaii. It's very nice.
Good boy.
Let me see it, turn around. Turn it around, because I'm seeing a whole lot of nothing. Oh, there's the beautiful side. Yeah. You like it?
I do. It's
You
very
like
Happy birthday.
We're in this
Well, you
restaurant.
have to
We're in this restaurant and the kids have had their ice cream and we ordered orange juices and cheesecake like an hour ago, and we've been up and asked if our order's coming and they said yeah, so they haven't forgot. So we just think that they've walked all the way to the lighthouse to pick the oranges by hand and to get the cheesecake. This is an intense drink off. Kayan can put it away. Who's gonna win? Oh, change of apparatus. We're still waiting for our cheesecake 3 hours later.
I'm ready.
Maybe if we walk there and back, if you're ready.
Look at that.
We went to this really nice looking place, and to be honest, what I had of it was nice. So I'm not knocking what it tasted like. But first off, you had a Coke, and the kids had ice cream. But like, I got to the checkout counter.
Wait, no. We ordered a cheesecake, me and Danny.
2.
2 cheesecakes and 3 orange juices, just orange juice.
Yeah.
3 orange juices. And we literally waited an hour for the cheesecake and the orange juice.
Yeah.
They went to
And then Danny went up twice and said, because everybody around us came in after us and were getting their orders, so Danny went up twice and said, are we getting our order? You haven't completed the order. And they said, yeah, it's coming. I don't know if it was like a language barrier thing, but the order most certainly wasn't coming. And then Danny went up and asked for the bill, and they took like another half an hour getting the bill. And then you went up again, and what happened?
So I went up for a third time now and said, what's going on? Like, I asked for my bill. He was just like, he was like, yeah, here's your bill. He slipped me a piece of paper but my bill was 80 euros. So I said, no, that's not my bill.
And they brought us a sangria as well, which we didn't order.
Which was still on the bill, by the way. And I said no. I was like, because you haven't brought these 2 for me. By the way, the cheesecakes in the brochure were $6.90 each or $7.90 each, something like that. On the receipt, they were $12.90 each. So the prices in the thing didn't match the prices on the receipt. And then they were charging me for things.
For things we didn't get. So we were just going to leave without our food. But they handed you the 3 orange juices, didn't they?
Then they handed me the 3 orange juices. It's like, oh, we'll try and keep them here.
Yeah.
I told the kids to drink them as fast as we possibly could because we weren't sticking around.
Because our dinner, because we've got half board, so
yeah, we've got half
to get
board
back
at the
for our
hotel.
dinner.
So he put everything back to its original price and then slipped me a new piece of paper that said it was 62. I said, no, not happening. He said, why? I said, because I still haven't received half of the goods on here. He wanted 33 euros for that. I said, no, I'm not giving you 34 euros for that because that again still doesn't add up to the total. He said, that does not equal 30 euros. I passed him a 20 euro bill, which isn't enough, by the way, and said I'm leaving now.
Daddy!
I think of myself as quite a calm person. I'm not particularly
Probably added on gratitude. Did they do that in this country?
Probably. I like to think of myself as a calm person. It takes a lot for me to blow my lid, I would like to think. But these people pissed me off.
It's a bit, oh, what's the word, you know, it's a bit of a piss take.
Yeah.
I did try and go a little bit higher than that, but it's a bit of a piss take to be sitting there for like over an hour waiting for 3 glasses of orange juice and 2 already cooked and already prepared cheesecakes.
Yeah.
That's all we ordered. 3 orange juice, 2 cheesecakes.
And to be honest, like, you know, the place got busy fast, and they're only human, and there's a language barrier. I'd be willing to forgive 90% of what happened there, but when I said I didn't get it, and all they did was reduce the price to what they should have been, that was when I decided, nah, I don't like you. You're an asshole.
I think they do try and rip people off in there.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. But we are basically back at our hotel now, and to be honest, there's not a lot. There's just some entertainment on. There's a kids' disco, but we're gonna go get some food.
Yes.
You hungry, babes?
No.
No.
Not really.
To be honest, I'm too annoyed.
I'm not
But
hungry.
we
There
shall
better
see
be
you
something
awesome.
good on that menu today, and by good I mean cheapy.
Come on.
I told Kion to be sensible at dinner today and only get one cake. This is what he got. Can't argue with logic. Isabel came to dinner today without her earmuffs on. And the lady on the door was like, oh, no earmuffs! Like, it just goes to show how much she wears them when strangers at a hotel restaurant are commenting on lack of earmuffs. It's very loud in this tiny room, don't know if you can hear me.
Which one's mine?
The one with no label on chicken strip. It's a game show, and we're already debating leaving it. It hasn't even started yet. Me and Tevi don't care for game shows, we don't watch them at home, we're not going to watch them here. We are back. I guess this is me ending today's vlog. It's been a bit of an adventure. Off he goes on his little adventure. We haven't stayed downstairs because it is a game show and we can't be bothered with that. So, yeah. Sophie's got to, well, with my help, Sophie's going to fill in some forms.
With your help?
Yes.
You literally haven't helped me with any of the forms. Like, you literally told me I'm going to sleep, and then went to sleep, and I was like, alright then, I'll fill out all the Spanish help forms.
Yeah, so basically I'm going to read her the passport numbers and that's about it. Yeah, so that's what Sophie's going to do, is to get us back into the country. Back into the UK, which is a place I'd rather not return to. But yes, it has to be done. So we will see you in the next one.
I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating.